Hi everyone. Today we're going to take a look at the 5 best 1440p monitors under $300 in the market for this year. First we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a 1440p monitor under $300. You can find timestamps and links to all of our products we mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Number 1. Scepter Curved 75Hz 27-inch. People who have recently bought and used this monitor are quite satisfied with its performance. They really like the large display size and the curved design that's very easy on the eyes. They report that the slim form factor is sturdier than it first appears. The only issue they have is the sound quality. You have to use external speakers for a better viewing experience. The monitor is one of the best monitors under $300. It has a 1080p resolution and a 75Hz refresh rate that makes it very suitable for working as well as casual gaming. The design is very attractive with thin bezels. The unique design makes it appear more expensive than it really is. It's supported on a stand with a circular base, but its ergonomics only offer the ability to tilt. It's also a hassle to wall mount, so you're better off setting it up on your desktop. Number 2. Asus PA278QV. The Asus ProArt PA278QV is a color-accurate IPS monitor that falls under a $300 price segment. It focuses on delivering optimum color accuracy with a ton of nifty features that help graphic designers, photo editors, and video editors to represent their work with the utmost quality. It does perform excellently at color-accurate tasks, but does it suffice for other everyday requirements? The main highlight of this ProArt PA278QV is its color-accurate screen. It houses a 27-inch WQHD IPS panel on the front, which does feel big and sharp, providing plenty of room on the screen to open multiple windows at a time. The monitor possesses 100% sRGB color coverage and comes factory calibrated, making it ready to rock right out of the box. Asus claims that the monitor is Kalman certified to deliver maximum performance for professionals who rely on color-accurate displays. Number 3. LG 32QN600B. When LG launched its 32-inch 32QN600B, shivers went down the tech market. One of the main reasons was the size of its display. Safe to say the monitor sports one of the biggest panels that comes for the stated price. The monitor is ideal for purely entertainment purposes. In fact, you can easily replace your gaming setup with this monitor. You'd only have to hook up a PlayStation or an Xbox onto it. Its ultra-slim build ensures an immersive experience. The monitor can also be placed in a living room environment, although it's a pretty fit to be used for office purposes as well. However, that would mean you're wasting a perfectly good entertainment box on things that it might not be designed for. One of the few drawbacks of the monitor is the fact that users at some point might face a screen-tearing experience due to its slower screen refresh ability. Number 4. Dell U2518D. The U series of monitors from Dell are highly productive monitors. At a $299 price point, you get a 1440p multi-purpose screen on the Dell U2518D that lets you do anything with utmost details. Aforementioned Dell U2417 is a great budget monitor, but it's worth spending a few extra bucks if you need more sharpness. The Dell U2518D comes with an ultra-thin frame that eliminates bezels and gives a minimal look to the monitor. The thin bezels also make it super suitable for dual monitor setup. On the display front, the monitor is a highly color-accurate, sharp, and glare-free. And LG's IPS panel backs the monitor, which is excellent as LG makes it one of the best display panels in the industry. The monitor comes with a 99 sRGB and a 65% Adobe RGB color coverage, which is excellent for color-demanding tasks at this price point. Also, the 1440p screen resolution brings a great mixture of sharpness and screen space. Number 5. Gigabyte G27QC. The best gaming monitor under $300 with a 1440p resolution is the Gigabyte G27QC. This higher resolution results in clear images, and even though it's a bit more taxing on graphics cards than a 1080p, most modern graphics cards can still handle it. More budget monitors are coming out with 1440p resolution, and this one offers great gaming performance. It has a native 165Hz refresh rate with a great response time and extremely low input lag. The input lag remains low and the response time is still quick when gaming at 60Hz. It has native FreeSync support, and it's G-Sync compatible with NVIDIA graphics cards as well. It has a black frame insertion feature to clear up motion blur, but it has a narrow flicker frequency. It's good for darkroom gaming thanks to its great contrast ratio, and it performs well in bright rooms as it has good peak brightness and good reflection handling. Now that we showed you the best 1440p monitors under $300, let's talk about a few things you should look for before buying one. Number 1. Screen size and resolution. Often one of the first things that people think about when getting a monitor is the size, but the quality of your image is tied with that resolution. For most, a resolution of 1080p will more than suffice, especially for gaming, but for more detailed 1440 becomes ideal. 4K is also great, but kind of still out of the $300 price range unless you compromise on the refresh rate. If you're going to opt for a 1440p monitor, then you may want to take performance into consideration. Your GPU may be fine at 1080p high settings, but can it chug out stable performance with a 78% increase in resolution? Keep your system's limitations in mind when choosing a monitor and you should be good. Number 2. Refresh rate. A refresh rate, which is measured in Hertz, refers to how often the screen can refresh its image, or update to reflect changes that have happened. A higher refresh rate appears to our eyes as a much smoother motion, so getting a 144Hz monitor could give you an advantage over someone with a 60Hz monitor. This is because 144Hz is much closer to real-life motion than 60Hz is, allowing for better vision, a greater experience, and quicker reactions. However, it will only work in supported games, and obviously it will tax your CPU and GPU much more if you don't get the best FPS in-game already. However, if your GPU makes light work of your games, then you won't notice any issues at all.